It's Wednesday. Hey, it's a hump day.
Yeah.
I wrote that just a few minutes ago.
That's
I
good.
created that.
Are you going to end up on the stage over there
I
now?
could, possibly.
Yeah.
I'm still practicing my bagpipes.
Right.
So
Well, you were talking yesterday with our musician about the naming of the song, but you didn't dish out your famous name of the song.
yes.
Which is?
Oh, my favorite country music that is She Broke My Heart, So I Broke Her Jaw.
Yeah.
I mean, what a great title.
Yeah.
Now, you could
That
swap that
escalated
around. You
quickly.
could say, he broke my heart and I broke his jaw.
Right.
It's equal
Well,
breaking.
yeah. That title is more 2026 appropriate. The other title, not so much.
Yeah, the other one I have is Don't Cry Baby Down My Back, You'll Rust My Spurs. It's kind of long.
It
It's
is,
really long.
yeah.
All right, hey, welcome Wednesday. We're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Another local guy, or could we say woolly guy? A woolly guy. We've got another musician coming in today in the 9 o'clock hour. Jessica decided to show up on time today. Hello, Jessica.
It's amazing.
Kevin is here too. We got a little bit of rain overnight. I'm thoroughly upset with the weather people.
Why?
Well, you know, Monday afternoon, evening, they say rain, rain, rain. Didn't rain a drop.
No.
No,
Tuesday, it's supposed to hit at 3 o'clock.
Right.
Rain, rain.
I don't know what
rain,
weather
no
people
rain.
you're. I look at my weather app and it said 6 o'clock.
Did it really?
And
well, it didn't rain at 6 o'clock either.
I was very grateful because I told you I was doing powder puff flag football practice at that point.
I told you to quit using powder
And puffs.
and puffing.
Well, our guest tomorrow
Yes.
is the coach on the opposite side, and the game occurs, weather permitting, tomorrow night. So
we could have a powder puff throwdown tomorrow. Right here on the
I think
show.
we should instigate Zach.
Let them put powder on each other. Here's the powder. Anyway, what are we talking about? We don't know. We're at the Backyard. It is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. You know what that means? The Zactoid takes place today. But anyway, we got a busy show, things to do. Let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What a way to start your morning. We do it every Monday through Friday, starting just after 8 o'clock here at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. Brett Lander is here. Now, Brett is the Waco Woolly Wrangler. The Waco Woolly Wrangler.
Wow.
He is. He's the first of many.
Yeah.
Of many. So, Brett.
I thought they were extinct.
No. No. Don't you realize a few years ago out at the Woolly Mammoth the national, they hit a secret pocket, a cave.
Yeah.
They busted open, and guess what?
Brett came out of it?
Brett came out.
That's where I was actually from.
There he is.
Evolution at its finest.
That's it. You know, us people.
It's kind of Captain America of him.
Yeah, that's it. Brett, welcome, man.
Hey,
good to
thanks for
see
having me
you.
on. I really appreciate it.
First of all, I have to say I hate you right off the bat. Brett's got great hair. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but he's got great hair.
Jealous.
Hey.
Hey, you got great hair too.
all right.
But I still think, Kevin, that's one of those ball caps. The wig is sewn into the hat, you know?
I mean, we've never seen the top of that hair.
Never seen him. No.
Little umbrella on top.
Yeah, a little propeller.
Yeah, it's like those Guy Fieri hats, you know?
Yeah.
He pulls it off, and it's just like you can see the glue.
Yeah.
I look exactly like Zach.
Yeah. I didn't shave today. I don't know if the camera can tell, but I was just didn't feel like shaving. Didn't feel like shaving.
It's like
So-
Friday.
No, it's Wednesday.
I know, but
It's
you
like Friday.
typically don't do a shave
Well,
job.
I got to shave later, and I'll tell you why. But anyway, Brett is here to talk about the Waco. Before we jump into the Woolly Wranglers, tell us about you, Brett. Where you're from originally, how you ended up in Waco, and in between.
Yeah, so I grew up for almost half my life in West, not too far down the road.
West, Texas.
Yes.
Yes, don't forget the comma. Can't forget the
Yes.
comma. I graduated from West High School, and I ended up going up to Illinois to play college baseball for 4 years.
Right.
Graduated not too long ago, actually last Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Graduated and got back down to Texas so I can get the ball rolling on the Woolly Wranglers. So
Love
pretty
it.
exciting.
So you played ball up in Chicago, in Illinois area?
It was at a Division III school called Blackburn College.
Okay.
So it's like central southern Illinois.
Right. And how was your time there? Did you miss home? Was it really different, or did you really enjoy it?
So Blackburn is actually located in a really small town.
Right.
Of like maybe a few hundred people. So it's pretty similar to West. It was cold. Really cold.
Yeah.
I missed home, but I got to play baseball, a game I love, so it was fun. My time there was great, and I wouldn't regret it.
You know the biggest thing he missed?
What's that?
Kolaches.
Oh yeah.
And the actual real kolaches.
Real kolaches. Did you ever try to explain to people up there what a kolache is, or did you ever get mom or dad to send you a box of kolaches or anything?
No, I never got kolaches up there, but I would try to explain it to people, and they wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
No.
It can be with meat or cheese. I mean, meat or fruit.
Right.
And they'll look at you like, what?
It's funny because
Anyway.
I see all these, Shipley's has got these new little kolache nugget things.
Oh, yeah.
And so
yeah.
I see the ads on Facebook, and people are like, these are not kolaches. Stop calling
That's
them.
not a kolache.
I'm like, calm down.
Yeah.
It's not that serious.
Right.
Now, I'm going to put you on the spot here now, because there's probably, 4 or 5 different places that make
you're going to
kolaches.
do this to him.
What's your favorite place? I mean, there's several now.
Yeah, it's hard. Well, opening up back this weekend actually is the Village Bakery.
Oh,
And they closed down for a little bit,
Yeah.
but before they closed, they had the best pecan rolls.
Oh
Really?
my God.
And
Yes.
I always had to go there for a pecan roll.
Holy
so they're
moly.
opening back?
They're opening back up this weekend, and I cannot wait to go back.
Wow, that's great.
It's awesome.
Make it out. Let's get them on the show.
All right.
You know, we ought to do a kolache week,
We should.
a different place
No,
every
but
day.
here's the thing. In order to sign up,
They must bring
they must
kolache.
Yeah.
bring kolache.
And we
That's
can
awesome.
eat them and judge.
Yes.
Yes, and at the end of the show on Friday, We can announce who we
No,
think.
let's do it the following Monday. They'll be
Okay.
gone and they won't hit us.
Yeah.
in
Gotcha.
case we-
Right.
There you go. Okay.
Well,
There you
that's
go.
cool that you tell us there. Is it new owners or the same?
I'm
you have
not
any
sure about
idea?
the owner. I think it might be family,
Right.
or maybe new owners, but yeah, but they're opening back up, and that's where I always used to go. So
We just need to
couldn't
know
be more
that
excited.
I was going to say, we just need to know that the recipe's the same. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. You know, when they do that, they sell the recipes as well as the
Yeah.
name, you know.
Right.
So anyway, mark that down. Let's do kolache week.
All right.
sometime.
And when do they open back up?
This weekend.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
What's
I'll be through West on Friday.
Isn't Westfest right around the corner?
September.
Yeah, Labor Day.
Labor Day.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's perfect timing. I love that. I love that. Let's talk a little bit more about West and Westfest. Something you'll always remember growing up as a kid. Go to Westfest.
Yeah, always liked going in there getting beer bread sandwiches. That was some of the
Best.
Yes, that was some of the best sandwiches I've ever had, and still is. So.
Is it the Optimist or who is it that has that trailer that
not sure.
sells them? That's the, oh my gosh,
I just
they're
gotta
so
find
It
it.
is
good.
the Optimist
gotta
Club.
find the
I'm
white
almost
trailer.
certain.
Beer bread, and as a young person, when you're underage,
Right,
you're
feel-
thinking, I'm getting beer
Oh,
bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Until you
kinda like when
realize
you get beer cheese.
That alcohol just bakes right on out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Pivo. The Pivo bread sandwich. Anyway, all right, we're going to talk about the Waco Woolly Wranglers. So anyway, tell us about, you played ball up there, you came back, and why'd you come back? Did you just miss Waco, or?
So it was in, the job hunt. It's always hard to find a job in sports, and I came across this general manager job for the Waco Woolly Wranglers. I was like, well, might as well apply. It's back home, and it's baseball, and I get a general manager role coming out of college.
So the
got to
truth is,
apply.
Yeah.
the truth is, his Czech heritage got him in lots of trouble, and they told him to go home.
That's it. That's it. Go home.
And so I applied and got some interviews, and they let me come on. So
Wow.
it's awesome.
I love that. I love that. I was looking at your logo, and that is, any idea who created that logo, came up with it? It's really cool.
Our creators at the admin level. They
Oh,
created
okay,
it
those
also.
guys did.
Yeah.
I love that. Speaking of, and you got to help me on this, but
Okay.
there's another new team. I don't know if it's baseball, maybe same one, or maybe this is the soccer
The
one.
soccer one that we're going to have on next week.
They're called the Wizards.
Okay.
Have you seen that?
I thought we already had the Waco.
No, that was the hockey.
Okay.
But there's a new team in town called the Wizards. But it's the same logo as the old Wizards.
Okay.
Anyway, we got to find out about that.
I'll look it up.
But we're working with the Wranglers right now. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a short commercial break. We're going to come back. We're going to find out what's going on in country music news. Possibly we could find a picture of Casey Musgraves in her tight shorts. Could we show
Oh,
that
Lord.
today? Kevin's going, well, okay. Anyway, I saw it last night. It's popping up everywhere, the still photo of her.
It's popping up everywhere for you and your
Yeah.
algorithm
Well,
right now.
So
Bunch of-
wait.
Hello.
Wait. She's on our country music news, so we have to wait.
To do that? Okay,
Yes, we
all
have to
right.
wait to do that.
So we'll take a commercial break, come back, find out what's going on in country music news, brought to you by Stroud Security. Stay with us.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatment, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
This year, I made a New Year's resolution.
David Willey here. I got a question for you. How do you know what kind of deal you're getting on your copier? If you really want to know, give me a call and I'll be glad to talk to you about it. CTWP, your only local copier company.
It's the 2026 Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, brought to you by the First National Bank of Central Texas. Tour a variety of homes at different price points, plus see the latest trends From beautiful kitchens to outdoor living spaces, see the latest colors and design patterns. This is your chance to walk through homes, meet the builders, and get inspiration for your own projects. The Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, June 5th, 6th, and 7th, and June 13th and 14th. Tickets are available online or at any parade home. For more information, go to wacohomeparade.com. It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more.
Back live, it's Wednesday. We'll do the Zactoid coming up in just a minute. But before we jump into news about country music, I want to talk to you about my friends over at Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends. Ted Teague and the crew want to help you make a decision on that new or used vehicle, whether it's a Chrysler, whether it's a Ram truck, Dodge, Jeep, huge selection of Jeeps over there. But check them out, Highway 6, just off of Highway 84 in Waco. Check them out online, AllenSamuelsDCJ.com. Jessica and Country Music News brought to you by Stroud Security.
So last month, Dan and Shay returned to social media to announce the release of their new powerful track, Say So. Well, turns out that was a teaser for their new studio album, Young, that will arrive August 21st. So new music from Dan and Shay coming. Gretchen Wilson will perform May 25th during the Freedom 250 Memorial Day observance at the Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia. That's
nice.
A pretty big honor. So
yeah,
we all know she's red, white, and American, let me tell you.
Yes.
Here's your Casey Musgraves update. You know those shorts?
Yes.
And the shopping cart?
Oh, he knows all about the shorts.
Yes.
There's a reason for those things. Casey Musgraves has teamed up with the clothing brand Lee and Walmart to launch the Casey Lee collection exclusively for Walmart that will feature clothing, accessories, and home goods as well for Walmart. All of the pictures are Casey in the Daisy Dukes times 100.
Yes. Oh, I was around for the Daisy Duke days. Every girl over a certain age wore Daisy Dukes back when I was, they call them hot pants. The shorts, hot pants.
Well, so she showed up at the ACMs in them, right?
Yeah.
Had her little shopping cart, did the whole thing.
They do seem like something you would see those crazy people at Walmart wear.
But I have to say, I think, Jessica, you're a little bit confused. Maybe you're not reading it right. if it's a brand that's going to be sold at Walmart, it should be flannel pajamas.
Well,
because everybody wears pajamas in Walmart, don't they?
There are pajamas in the line.
Yeah.
So it includes
I
pajamas.
do believe some people forget to put pants on, though.
And shoes.
You know,
they
I'm
wear
always-
house shoes. What the heck?
I'm always wondering, do they have underwear on under those pajamas?
The only way you're going
What?
to find out is to go pants them.
I don't want to know.
And,
Inquiring minds don't want to know.
Inquiring minds don't want to know. So that would be perfect timing, right? Shania Twain, new album. Casey Musgrave, Shorty Short
Yeah.
Shorts. 2 days later, we announce a Walmart clothing line. I mean, it all just kind of fits.
All fits. All
And
fits.
Dan and Shay announced their new tour as well.
Yes, they did. Very true.
Shania's going to come out with the same thing, but she's changing her song, Whose Shorts Have Your Bed Been Under, or yours under, whatever.
Yeah.
All right,
Shorts
thank
are
you.
what bed are your shorts under?
Shorts under.
There you go.
Anyway, Jessica with Country Music News, brought to you by Stroud Security. We're talking about the Waco Woolly Wranglers.
On Wednesday.
On Wednesday. It's
Yeah.
a lot of
It's a lot
And
of
the-
W's
lot of
in that
Ws.
sentence because
Lot of
they're in
Ws.
Waco too.
The brand new general manager, Brett Lander, who, by the way, we have to give a shout out to Brett's mom.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you why. She's the biggest fan.
Yeah.
I had saw it come up somewhere about, and you know, we always want local on. And I reached out to Brett and I said, hey man, we'd love to have you. Yeah, let's do it. Blah, 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 blah. That's about 15 minutes later on the post that I put, hey man, you ought to get Brett Lander on.
Oh.
It was Mom. And I go, Mom? Done. He's already
Yes.
on. So anyway, shout out to Mom.
She's got your back.
Moms are always the biggest
Yeah.
fans.
She got your back.
How did you find out about the league to apply for the job?
I found it online. I was just scrolling through the internet and found it, and I kind of researched it a little bit and just hit the apply button, and all of a sudden I was getting a phone call. So
What was your first, when you saw that, maybe that's too good to be true or something. What was the first thing that came to your mind?
Love
Yeah,
the
so-
job.
So, first thing I was thinking about was, well, hold on. There was never, or I think there was a while back, but there was never a collegiate summer baseball team in Waco. So I was like, well, is this just fake?
Yeah, not that
And-
I know of. Do you know of, Kevin?
And they were talking to me a little bit about it, and it's a brand new team starting up in the Cowboy Collegiate League, and they were like, come on. So it was awesome.
Who is there? Is there one person that owns it? Is it multiple people?
There's a bunch of different people.
And the teams that compete are all over Texas only?
Yeah, so in the Cowboy Collegiate League, there's 10 teams. There's 5 in the Northern Division and 5 in the Houston area division. And
Got it.
I'm in the Northern Division.
Right.
And that's where we're going to be playing. And I think for playoffs, we might come together for
Come
playoffs.
together.
We're still talking about playoffs, how we could make that happen, though,
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, I think that's a great idea. What are some of the other locations that you'll play against other towns? Do you know?
Yeah, so I'll say the full names because they're pretty funny. Like, we're going to go up to Denton to play the Denton Dillies. We're going to be
Well,
playing
okay.
Tyler Knockouts, Weatherford Cutters, and there's one more team, but I can't get it off the
So
top of
with
my
the
head.
cutters, do they like pull the razors out of their weave? Is that like how that works? Or?
I don't know about that now, Jessica. Anyway, well, it sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds really cool. And when does the official, maybe we should back up a little bit. Explain exactly, we already said it's collegiate. Explain exactly what it's about.
Yeah, so
Who's playing?
It's about these college guys that are back home for summer, getting out there, still playing college ball to develop, honing their skills, to not only make them better, but when they go back to their college,
Sure.
they make that team better as well. So it's about playing high-level baseball while still developing your skills.
And could it possibly be maybe honing their skills to move into the pro, the AA, AAA, and move up, maybe?
Yeah, for sure. And the whole league as a whole, it's called the Players League. We've had, I think, around 20 guys that have gone professional.
Wow.
So hopefully we get some more guys from Waco to get that number up there. But
Yeah. Now, is this new to, I mean, are you going to be the first general manager, the first everything for Waco, or has it been around? I just didn't know it.
Yeah, this is the first year of this team,
Okay.
so I'm the first general manager.
Scared me. I
and-
thought, they've been around. I had never heard of them. Well, that's great. Congratulations.
This is so. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is similar to. They have a similar league up in like the northern states, right? In Iowa and
Yes.
Minnesota.
Yeah, so they have something called like the Northwoods League.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's where you see your big Power 5 D1 guys. They're signing contracts, getting paid to go play for those guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually had a former student that went off to play college, and then in the summer he went up and played in one of those leagues. So,
Oh, that's
yeah.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're going to talk more and find out when are the games? Where are the games? The whole 9 yards. And something I thought was very interesting that was on the ad. It really emphasized wooden bats.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to talk about that. We'll talk more with Brett. Coming up at the 9 o'clock hour, we've got live music for you. So make sure you stick around for that at 9 o'clock. We're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Right now, it's time to find out what we celebrate. Other than having general manager, you know, he's a general manager of a professional sporting
Right.
team.
Uh-huh.
He's up there with Jerry Jones.
Right. Well, yeah, maybe.
Well, close.
I'm not sure if, honestly, I'm not sure if that's great company to keep. I mean,
I don't know.
hasn't been successful in a little bit.
Anyway, here's the deal. We're going to talk about what we celebrate today. Today is Wednesday. Today is Hump Day. Today is May 20th. It is National Streaming Day.
Oh.
So many people are streaming now instead of listening to the radio.
Some people are streaming right now.
Right now.
This show.
Sure.
Yeah.
We hope so.
National Streaming Day. I have to say, and I've got so many friends that work in the business and both radio and network TV, that I just don't listen anymore. I stream everything. I stream all my shows. I have found myself, and I have a couple other friends, we talk about this. I've got to watch the streaming because I want to watch all 12 episodes at one shot.
And nobody wants to watch the commercials. Like
Nobody wants to watch
No.
one episode a week in commercials.
Yeah, no.
My kids are like, they're commercials? Ugh, forget
No,
it.
we can't do that.
Nah, we're done.
No. I thought
Anyway.
the other day about buying a vinyl record player, and then I thought, would I actually use that? Because it's just so much simpler to go to my. Yeah, no.
Oh, we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, National Streaming Day. We thank you for streaming the show today on YouTube. We appreciate that. National Streaming. National Pick Strawberries Day.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to say National Pick Your Nose Day.
Well, that's tomorrow. That's coming up.
Okay.
Strawberries, I love. My favorite fruit.
Yeah?
Yes.
Love them. Love strawberries.
Yes.
It used to be my favorite. Now I'm all into blueberries for sure. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the blueberries have to have that fine line between too sweet, and
Blueberries are
yeah.
the best
Yeah.
berry
Yeah.
for you to
For you.
eat of all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But strawberries are right up there.
Yep.
So happy Strawberries Day.
It's
they
the
have a
season.
big strawberry festival down where George Strait was originally from, down around Poteet.
Okay.
There's a big strawberry farm down near Marble Falls somewhere too.
Oh, really?
You can go and you can pick your own. You fill up your little baskets and you take them and they weigh them.
Yeah.
It's like a whole thing.
What's that old saying? You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose? Or something. You can pick your friend's? I don't know.
If you dig deep enough, you can pick your brain.
Something we've talked about before, but today we honor World Bee Day. Yesterday, the lady from Bumblebee
Yeah.
Blinds
She was on
on.
just a little day too late or too
Hey,
early.
the world will stop functioning without bees.
We got to
I
have
mean, let's
bees.
face
I
it.
love bees.
Let's face it, it stops functioning.
I put up, for the first time at our house in the back, I put up two hummingbird feeders.
Oh my gosh.
Not a single hummingbird
But you got
has
bees, don't you?
attempted, but I've got bees hanging all around, which is okay. National Quiche Lorraine Day. This is a special quiche. Does it involve spinach?
A lot of quiches do. I thought it.
From Seinfeld.
Yeah, I thought Hannibal Lecter made this with Lorraine. I don't know.
I'm not sure exactly. It's Quiche Lorraine
Let's
Day.
see.
Look it up, Jessica.
Eggs, cream, smoky bacon, often with Swiss cheese, salt, and pepper. So no, it is not.
Okay.
Does not. Well, I don't know. Then some of the pictures show. I don't know.
It could be.
I mean, you could
it's
just
not
put
the
it in
defining characteristic of spinach, so it's not like Popeye.
Brett, are you a big quiche eater?
Never even heard of it.
There you go. I like a lot of, when we travel a lot around the world, they serve quiche a lot of places. And it's good. It's eggs, really. It's just
eggs and heavy cream.
Yeah,
pretty
cream
much
and
baked.
eggs.
It's kind of like an egg casserole that's baked. Yeah.
I'm sure I would eat it then.
Yeah.
By the way, the egg bites at Starbucks are kind of like a quiche without the crust.
Okay.
World Meteorology Day.
The what?
I don't know. Meteorology Day.
Kevin's going to have to explain this.
I think meteorology, right? Right? Like the act of weather and reporting
to us about what's going to happen.
No, that would be Meteorology Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meteor. This is meteorology.
Okay.
Meteorology. Like metrosexual.
It certainly seems scientific, which is above our pay grade.
Today is National Be a Millionaire Day. Well, heck yeah.
Let's do it.
It encourages people to think about financial goals and success. Individuals reflect on budgeting, investing, and aspirations of being a millionaire.
All right.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, so World Meteorology Day is celebrated annually on May 20th to commemorate the signing of the Metra Convention in Paris in 1875.
Oh, no. It has to do with metrics.
Yeah, so the global event highlights the vital role that measurement science plays in scientific discovery, global trade,
Okay,
public
you can just
safety,
stop there.
and
Let's just stop there.
Okay, my bad. My bad. So it was not anything any of us thought.
Yeah. And the United States is still the only country that refuses to go metric for some reason.
I still
refuse.
say the funniest thing is the Saturday Night Live bit with the comedian
Nate
Bargatze, and he does the General Washington, and they talk about metrics, and oh no, we're going to use the inch or whatever it is. Funny, you got to go back and watch that. All right, that's what we celebrate today, May 20th. It is Wednesday, and we're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back, and we're going to dive into the Woolies.
Okay.
The Woolies. We'll talk baseball. We'll talk about the team. So stick around as we're live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's internxt.com today.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle.
The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We're in, probably about 20 minutes. We're going to talk about a big lineup coming up of great artists here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Stick around for that. All right, the general manager, Mr. GM is what we call him now. Yeah. Brett Lander of the Waco Woolly Wranglers is with us. And we've learned a little bit about Brett, where he comes from. He played collegiate ball. By the way, what position?
I was a middle infielder.
I got that. I love that. And he came back down. He's accepted the job. We're talking a little bit about the baseball team, but we got to know one thing. On the ad, it says wooden bat. Mm-hmm. What makes that stand out?
So,
because in college you use aluminum, right?
Yeah.
Metal bats.
Yeah. They have to do all this testing for the aluminum bats to make sure it's, a good bat. You can't be swinging.
But the pros use
wood bats.
So this is kind of a getting ready for that, or?
Yeah. So wood bat, it really shows you can't miss hit a ball on a wood bat, because if you miss hit a ball on an aluminum bat, you can still get a base hit. The wood bat's still going to be more true to your swing, so you can kind of tune in those small tweaks that you need to make on your swing that it might be. So,
why do you think college started going, and did they use aluminum in high school too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why do you think that trend started? Why don't they just all stick with wooden bats?
I have no clue. I've always loved to swing a wood bat. The sound of a wood bat I love. But
it's baseball. You know what I mean?
And if you could crack a piece off and send it flying, that's even better.
Mm-hmm.
I love the guys that get mad and they take the bat and break it over their leg. I'm going, oh my gosh, that's a pretty thick thigh they got right there.
Temper.
So it's going to have that feel of a little bit more of a professional because of the wooden bats.
Yes.
That's great. All right, now tell us all about the team. Do you have the team officially today? Are they all together and ready to go?
No, some of the guys are still playing for their college team if they might be in playoffs, because college baseball playoffs are going on right now.
Right.
But they are all starting to slowly come into Waco. Most of them are from Waco. I have one guy, his name is Say. He's from Las Vegas. That's probably about our furthest player. But yeah, most of these guys are getting ready to start coming to Waco, or getting ready to come back from their college team, and we're going to all get together. And
oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm excited about this. What are the, any idea what the uniforms are going to look like?
Yeah, I have a picture of them. One of them, and this is our fun one, it looks like a sheriff uniform.
Yeah.
So it looks pretty funny. It's pretty nice uniform.
The Woolly Sheriffs.
Right. Well, they are part of the Cowboy League.
Major League and banana ball. I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy. So tell us all about the season. When does it officially start, and how often do they play?
Yeah, so our official start is on June 1st. Our official first home game is on June 4th. We're going to be playing probably about 3 to 4 times a week. We have a 40-game schedule, and it's from June and July. We have 40 games, and we have about 60 days to play them all. So it's going to be constant running around playing some baseball. So not a lot of practice, a lot of playing. So a lot of kids like that. So
hey, you know what? They practiced in college or high school. Now let's play. Let's go. Get with it.
Nothing like the pressures of the real world.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Where is it going to be played here in Waco?
Yeah, it's going to be played at Riverbend Ballpark, right across the street from Hawaiian Falls.
So you guys can play and then run over and cool off in the pool.
Dunk off.
Exactly.
That's a great area out there. The River Bend is nice.
Really nice.
Good place out there. Well, that sounds exciting. And are you excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited to get the season started, get the guys in, play some baseball. So.
Right. And are there going to be other coaches involved? And
yeah, so not too long ago we hired on a coach. His name is Patrick Kootware. He's currently coaching at Conley, but he's kind of coached all around at Itasca. He's coached at West for a few years, so we're still looking for an assistant coach. So
Zach.
Well, I did play some ball in my time. I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express too. I should know everything.
There you go.
Anyway, there you go, right there. If you're looking for an assistant coaching job in baseball, back, several months ago, we did Baseball Week on the show, and we had a different major leaguer on the show that lives in Waco, and we got a lot of big-name guys that live here, a lot of great pitchers from the past, and maybe some of those guys might come join in and help you out.
That'd be great. Come on.
I love that. We got some good ones. Anyway, all right, we're talking about the Waco Woolly Wrangler baseball team. The official, are you going to do you have a promotions person that's going to be promoting the whole 9 yards? Is that your job?
Yeah, so we have like a marketing person that sends out stuff on Facebook and Instagram. But other than that, I'm trying to get the name out there for local.
Sure. And are they going to sell, are they going to sell sponsors? Are you selling sponsors of, get your sign up and whatever?
Yeah, I'm collecting outfield banners. I can do social media sponsors. We can get a outfield banner, retractable banner. So there's endless opportunities that we can do. So,
Kevin and I are available as the up in the press box as the official announcers.
Right. We do have announcing experience.
We do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I did high school baseball and radio for years.
I've done several Baylor different sports. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think it would be a mess for us to,
A hot mess.
We would have so much fun, though. That would be a fun time.
Absolutely.
Woo, Jessica could be, I don't know if you have an official bat boy yet. Some teams have now gone with bat dogs. The dogs run out. And
Listen here.
We could have
Listen here.
We could have the bat Jessica.
Yes. Yep.
Run out and
I just got compared to a bat dog.
Brought to you by Stroud Security.
Rude.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah. Here we go.
Have her dress up in a county jail suit, a prison suit, brought to you by Stroud Security. She runs out and steals the bat.
There you go. Yes.
Rude.
I love it how we're having this whole conversation like you're not even here.
This brain is nonstop, working all the time.
I mean, it just turns.
Brett's over here going, "What the hell did I get into?"
I would never let you. I would never do that to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stop it. All right, here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to take a little short commercial break. We're going to come back, and we're going to play our game that we do every Wednesday. We're going to play the Zactoid, okay? We'll do Zactoid. You, my friend, it's a step above being a general manager. You get to tell the bad joke of the day today.
Awesome.
Are you a joke teller by
cheesy ones?
Okay,
So
well,
here's the thing.
you fit right
He's the
in.
manager. He has to come up with his own bad joke of the day.
Ooh, a baseball joke.
There you go.
Yeah.
If you know a baseball joke, we can tell that.
For sure.
Jessica's going to tell us what's going on around Waco and Central Texas. We'll do all that, tons of stuff. Plus, we've got live music today, 9 o'clock. Here at the Backyard. Back after this.
Welcome to Kitbag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kitbag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's kitbag.com. Kitbag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Matt Piffle, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mattpiffle.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com. Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
All right, back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. Big sponsor here on the Zack Owen Show. Live music coming up. But right now it's time to do the Zactoid.
Okay.
So this is Stump Jessica Day instead of Stump
where we
the
have our
Trumps.
guests dance on the table for us. All right, take
All
it.
right.
Wait, I didn't say take your clothes off.
Well,
All
you
right.
gotta fit them on now.
Man.
He had to show how woolly he was.
Hey, hang on.
We don't need to know that.
I'm going to make the call on that one. You're out! Okay, the Zactoid today. The Zactoid is what we do every Wednesday, and it is how we arrived at a saying. Okay? A saying like, what was the one we did the other day? Saved by the Bell.
Right.
Where do we get that from? It was back when, in the old, a lot of things we get, of course, come from England. But Saved by the Bell was, they would, people at that time.
It's the 90s TV show.
They were, no, it wasn't
sorry,
a TV show.
Mark Paul.
Back then, rich people were so worried about being buried alive that they put bells on top of the caskets. And so if they got buried alive, they could ring the bell. And that was Saved by the Bell. That's where we get that. We also found out because of that, what happened at night when all the workers went home. You ring the bell, nobody hear you. So they hired guys to work. Thus we get the name the graveyard shift. So today's comes this way. Pirates, back in the old days, they carried swords and hatchets and everything. And a lot of times they'd put them in their mouth.
Okay.
They put those knives and stuff in their mouth. And they would just be loaded up with weapons. Thus we get the saying, they're armed to the teeth.
Oh. Really?
Armed to the teeth because they just, their hands, their holsters, their mouth had a weapon in it.
Right.
So they were armed to the teeth.
You know what they needed? They needed cargo pants.
They did cargo. Exactly.
Right.
Go back and
Because I
teach
know
him a
you
thing or
don't.
two.
I know you don't like cargo pants, but
No, I don't.
we finally found a reason for them.
Pirates
Yeah.
should have cargo pants.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's where we go over to Miss Cargo Pants wearing Jessica.
I do not have on cargo pants. Thank you very much.
And she's going to tell us what's going on around Waco and Central Texas, which eventually we'll be talking about the Waco Woolly Wranglers playing ball.
Yes,
But what's going on
absolutely.
today or in the next few days?
Well, so today at 4 o'clock in Brazos Park East is Meet the Machines of the City of Waco. So I'm assuming
Wait.
that's like you can go look at the backhoes, and I don't really know. I just
Interesting.
Meet the Machines.
Hopefully it's not like the robots.
Yeah.
Yeah. AI stuff.
Transformers, whatever. It is the Wild Wednesday hike at the Northern Gateway in Cameron Park. Trivia night at Hemingway's Waterhole. Music bingo at Brotherwell Brewing. Let's see, wine tasting Wednesday at Marie's Wine Bar. It is, of course, Wednesday night farmers market downtown at Bridge Street Plaza, and Women's Wednesday at the Will. Now, so I just saw something. We said we were going to talk about upcoming events here at the Backyard.
Oh yeah, the Backyard. They got some big ones coming up. Some good
Okay,
ones.
so can I just tell you, Mini Kiss,
What?
Wednesday, June 3rd.
What?
So it's like little people dressed up and singing Kiss songs.
No.
Straight
This-
up, not lying. 7:30 to 10:30.
This is not true. Little people dressed
Little
as
people
Kiss.
dressed as Kiss.
Wow.
So
Wait, are these the same people that have that little wrestling? They go around and wrestle
I
each
don't
other?
know. I don't. But I'm sorry. That's just hilarious. But anyway, then we
know.
have the Bellamy Brothers.
Yep, Bellamy Brothers. We
Wolfe.
talked about them. Yesterday was the anniversary of their first #1 song.
Yes.
And what was that song, Jessica?
Redneck Girl.
If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
Yes, I would. Oh,
That
sorry.
was their #1, first #1 song.
All
There
right.
you go.
Yeah.
And then coming up, for all you Taylor Swift lovers,
That
is
right up your alley.
Lover, a Taylor Swift tribute, June 12th. So, I
Hey,
mean,
if
there's-
this is the same one that was
this
here
is
a
like
while
the
back.
month. Okay, now can I just
she
tell
was
you?
so
That was
good.
Red.
Red was who we had, yeah.
And this is going to be probably my favorite, actual country music person that's not
Okay.
like a tribute.
Okay.
Randy Rogers acoustic set.
Oh,
Saturday, June 20th.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. A lot of big names coming up. A lot of cool things happening at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Brought to you by Stroud Security. Brett is here. Kind of give us a recap. When are we going to actually see some ball games start? How can they follow you? Is there social media? Is there website? How can we keep up with the new Waco Woolly Wranglers?
Yeah, so first home game is on June 4th, and you can keep up with our schedule and our Facebook page, just called Waco Woolly Wranglers.
Now, I think one thing that we did not ask, is there a ticket price?
Yes, so for kids, it is $5, and for adults, it's $10.
What can you go do for $10?
Go to a
baseball.
And I'm assuming, is it like snacks, like concession stand, bring your own snacks?
Yeah, there will be concession stands there.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Awesome.
That's great.
See,
I
for
love
my
it.
family, it still doesn't cost $10. It's that.
Yeah, with your
I'm doing my
37
quick math.
It's $10,000 when it's 37
with
children.
Snacks, that's still over $100. But
I have another.
Just pack their pockets full.
he's right here.
Wear your
I'm
cargo
gonna have to check the
pants.
pockets now.
Cargo pants.
I have it. This brain just never
Yeah.
stops. You know that. Mm-hmm. At the Woolly Wranglers, you should serve big, giant turkey legs and call them the Woolly on a stick or something.
Might have to look into that.
That sounds
Big.
so gross.
That
I
sounds
would much
absolutely
rather have a jelly
disgusting.
roll, a jelly shabuzi
shabuzi
jelly
roll.
roll.
Oh, that's where we could try them out, though. We could come up with a shabuzi jelly roll, and it's exclusive.
on a stick. And the stick is a miniature baseball bat. So once you eat
Okay.
the shabuzi jelly roll,
See, I was
You
thinking
got
maybe.
you a souvenir.
I was
souvenir.
thinking. I was thinking of a miniature woolly mammoth tusk.
Could be.
Yeah.
I like both ideas.
I'm going to tell you, if you ever need any help on ideas,
We are freaking geniuses.
we're full of it.
I might need y'all to come out one day and do these.
That's right. You know what? I really challenge you. We should have the Zack Owen Show day at the ballpark.
Oh, you know what we could do? Along with that, the Village Bakery that's opening back up in West.
Yeah?
Get them to create our Shabuzi jelly roll.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then Zack Owen Day, we premiere it.
Yeah, at the ballpark.
There you go.
That's
Oh
smart.
my God.
I'm going to tell you what, and this is all for free. We're giving you this advice for free.
Come on now. Could you ask for a better promotion?
This is great.
You know, a lot of people have gone to prison for some of these ideas. but
it was
anyway.
never us.
So
All
if
right,
you
we're
need help with that, just call Stroud Security.
We're excited. Hey, congratulations, man. I'm so happy for you. And to be able to do something as a job that you've always loved, you know?
Exactly.
I mean, that's so important, which we did not talk about this. Favorite all-time baseball player?
Oof.
Your favorite. And if not a baseball player, a favorite team.
Well, they played on the same team. Same player did. I'm going to have to go with Michael Young. Played for the Rangers for a very, very long time.
Pudge.
Good.
Rangers, but Pudge.
Did you? Yeah. That's good. Good deal. All right. I don't know if you came prepared, but we do have some choices for bad joke of the day.
I would do a baseball joke, but I've been eyeing.
Oh, you
this
found
joke.
one?
Yeah.
Okay, now I got to tell everybody that these jokes are in conjunction, kinda, with the Indianapolis 500, which is coming up this weekend.
Yep.
So here we go. Brett Lander, General Manager, Waco Woolly Wranglers, doing the bad joke of the day.
All right. What do you call a nervous race car?
A nervous breakdown? No.
What?
A shaky lane vehicle.
Oh, that's why we call it the bad joke of the day. General Manager Brett Lander, thank you, buddy, for coming in. We appreciate you. Good luck.
Thank you.
With the season, man. Thank you so much for coming in. And we've got live music. Mike Butler is going to be here to play music in just a minute. But right now, let's check in with news and weather from our friends over at KWTX News Channel 10.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. The local man accused of brutally attacking his ex-girlfriend pleads guilty mid-trial after the jury watched video of the ordeal. Now you can see 35-year-old Nathan Parham throw the woman to the ground and stomp her on the head multiple times, then pull her up and put her in a chokehold. The jury watched that footage. Then the twice-convicted felon agreed to 2 concurrent 40-year sentences for assault family violence. Because the judge ruled his hands and arms were used as deadly weapons, he must serve at least 20 years before he can seek parole. Federal safety officials are investigating a deadly accident at SpaceX's Starbase complex in South Texas. Authorities say a 25-year-old man died Friday morning after falling about 8 feet from scaffolding. He was rushed to a Brownsville hospital but died later. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration confirms it has opened a workplace safety investigation. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
We are now moving away from yesterday's storm chances to a very low chance for a few light showers out the door this Wednesday morning as those storms move away. 20% chance for light scattered showers as your Wednesday goes on. Temperatures in the 60s out the door. We're going to get back in the upper 70s for some, maybe low to mid 80s for most, all depending on how much cloud cover we have heading into the afternoon. And while we do have a low chance for showers today, the rain chances pick right back up heading into Thursday. And depending on how much rain we get, flooding could become a concern at the end of the week. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist C.D. Finley.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
It's Wednesday, Hump Day. We're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Golly, talking about playing baseball.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. Coming up June.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good deal.
Zack
we need
Owen
more stuff to do.
Zack Owen at the ballpark. That'd be a great time.
Wait a minute. Bobblehead day at the.
You already have
my
one.
Bobblehead.
Yeah.
Of course, we only have one. So
the first person to show up gets
the bobblehead. Anyway, here's the deal. All right. So thanks to Brett, General Manager Brett Lander, for coming in and talking about this exciting new baseball league. Speaking of exciting, Mike Butler is here.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, how are you, buddy?
Doing well, sir. How are you?
I am great. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Well, we're going to kick it off by you telling us all about Mike Butler. Where are you from originally? Where you live now? Tell us about your music.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm not really from anywhere. I was an Air Force brat growing up and then got in the service myself, so I've kind of lived all over the place.
Right.
But we live in a little dusty fart of a town called DeBerry, Texas. In deep East Texas, we're 7 miles from Louisiana. My wife's still in the service, and she commutes to Barksdale Air Force Base every day. And I put this little band together. We call ourselves the Texians, with some friends some friends of mine, and we've been doing that for the past couple of years. We're working on getting in the studio and hopefully getting some music out hopefully this year.
Wow, sounds like you've got a big year here.
It's been great. It's been a lot of fun. We met a lot of cool people, and for me, music has always been a part of my life. I grew up singing. Mom and Dad sang. You know, we sang in church and stuff. And to me, music is just, it allows us to communicate the emotions that maybe our vocabulary fails at. You know, it's just something that we can connect on. And these days, there's so many things that try to split people apart. I think music is just one of the last things we can really use to just draw everybody together in the human experience.
Oh, I agree 100% with that. Let's go back to your hometown over there. You said it was close to, what Texas town that we would know is closest?
Well, we're in Panola County, so Carthage. You know where that is it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're 15 minutes from there and 20 minutes south of Marshall. So
I gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Marshall. Now, didn't Marshall, I did radio in Longview.
Yes, sir.
For a long time. But wasn't Marshall the home of something like the world's largest pottery place? They had a lot of outdoor.
Yes, sir. It's a huge place out there off of FM 31.
Yeah.
And the sign out there said they were closed for a while, but the past couple times I've driven past there, it looks pretty busy. So I think maybe they're back open.
People would come, Kevin, from all over to go to that place to buy outdoor pottery and pottery.
Okay.
It's just huge, massive deal. But anyway, that sounded like a lot of fun. But somebody yelling, "Hey!" back there.
Hey!
No idea. Hey!
Hey!
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here, man. I'm
Thank
glad
you,
you
sir.
made your trip over here. Let's kick it off with the first song.
Yes, sir. I would probably the older I get, the more I identify with Merle Haggard's lyricism. He was just the working man's poet, you know. And this song is for my wife, Alyssa, who's bore me 2 beautiful children. And it's truly the best thing that's ever come into my life, short of Jesus Christ. And she
Oh,
is
man, I
just,
love that.
Yes, sir. So let's kick it off. The first time we met is a favorite memory of mine. They say time changes all it pertains to, but your memory's stronger than time. Say everything does change except what you choose to recall. There's a million good daydreams to dream on. And baby, you are my favorite memory of all. Like the night we made love in the hallway, slept all night long on the floor. Oh, the winter we spent on Lake Shasta alone, and closer than ever before. And I remember that London vacation. It was you who made the whole thing a ball. There's a million good times I could dwell on, but baby, you are my favorite memory of all. Yeah, the first time we met is a favorite memory of mine. They say time changes all it pertains to, but your memory's stronger than time. I guess everything does change except what you choose to recall. There's a million good daydreams to dream on, but baby, you are my favorite memory of all.
Love it. That's great. That's one of my favorite Merle songs.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, just, woo. I mean, he had such a different selection of songs. You know, something from like that, and what was the other? Kern River was a beautiful. And then you go over to Let's Chase Each Other Around the Room. You know what I mean? It was just all over the place, but they were all so good.
So such a wide range, and yet all of it really cut down to like the basics. It really kind of helped you understand where he was emotionally in that particular point.
Oh,
in time.
yeah.
And I think that's the key to music, is just being honest about where you are at one particular time.
Yeah. You know, I love George Strait, and to me, he's the king of modern day. Started, roughly 1980-ish. Holds the records for the most number ones. Hold record for country music stadium tours. The whole 9 yards. But Merle Haggard, writing, playing, his on-stage presence. It was a total package.
Well, and he was one of the biggest heroes that George Strait had. Like George Strait's covered several Merle Haggard songs. "Right or Wrong" is probably the most famous one. So George was following Merle, and Alan Jackson was following George Jones, and those were the two kind of like biggest influences both of them had, and just informed their songwriting and their performance. And country music is just one of those great generational things. Like, it's timeless. You can look back, and even a song that was penned 70 years ago is still going to speak to somebody just as strongly as it did back then.
Well, beautiful song there. Besides Merle Haggard, who are some of your favorites from the past?
Man, so growing up, I wanted to be Roy Rogers. I wanted to sing my songs and ride around with my compañeros, and that was probably the earliest influence. And then also growing up as a young boy, Randy Travis was a huge influence on me.
Yeah.
If I could trade voices with anybody, it probably would have been him. And I went to university at Oklahoma State University in Stillwater, and while I was there, it was kind of the red dirt heyday. Cross Canadian Ragway was still together the first time before they split up. The Turnpike Troubadours were just cutting their teeth, and I mean, you could see them, on a Tuesday night for free. And the first time I heard those guys, or Jason Boland and the Stragglers, like, those were others that really informed, like, okay, if I ever get the chance to do this, that's kind of the vein in which I want to take that music.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw the Academy of Country Music the other night. I didn't watch the show, but I saw clips of it later. And it was the acceptance speech by Parker McCullum.
Yes.
And he praised and thanked his red dirt Texas music people like Wade Bowen and Randy Rogers, and list goes on and on and on of all those. That was nice of him to do that.
Well, country music is coming back in a big way, even in the big Nashville Awards. Look at that lineup: Parker McCullum, Texas; Cody Johnson, Texas; Red Clay Strays. They're not from Texas, but certainly in the same vein and genre. And then Ella Langley is just, her. Real country music is back. We maybe talked about Zach Top. He's out there blowing it up too, and people are leaning back into that more organic roots Americana music because it's so honest and it speaks to the human condition in so many different ways.
You're right. Miranda Lambert started out.
Oh, the queen. She's going. She's kind of carrying that crown now, and she wrote that song she was in Texas with Ella Langley. And then that just catapulted her to the nines and beyond, And Miranda Lambert is truly just a gift to all of us.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right, Mike, let's jump into another song, buddy.
All right, let's do it. Another artist that we cover several of his songs in our show, and they just had a beautiful voice. I'm going to do a little Keith Whitley song for you.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me, There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
Great song. I've said this on the show a couple of 2 or 3 times, but what if he didn't die? What would it have been like with him? Amazing.
There's no telling.
Yeah,
There's absolutely no telling. And it was a, tragic story. But fortunately, in the military, we talked about lessons learned versus lessons experienced, and there was a time about 7 years ago in my life where I was bad into the booze, bad into the drinking. I'd buy a handle for the week and a handle for the weekend, and I was still going to work, still doing all the things, and thought I had it under control, and I was running away from God, and God used some people to love on me and also some people to be kind of hard on me at the same time, and really revealed that I just didn't need it. I had to come to that point, and I'm so grateful for all the people that helped me get through that and step away from it. And obviously all glory goes to God first, and then my wife and some friends of mine that have taken me through some really difficult times post booze, post drinking in the sobriety. And it's kind of a little bit about what the next song is going to be. A buddy of mine and I wrote that in his living room about 5 or 6 days after my brother passed away very suddenly. He was also a vet, Afghanistan vet. He came home and the alcohol killed him. The booze straight up killed him. And it was the first time post-military where I had a brotherhood or a family of people kind of coalesce around me in that grief and show me that I could pour all that emotion into something that wasn't a bottle. Didn't have to crawl into the bottle to deal with that.
Yeah.
Instead, we could use it to communicate just poured into the music, man. And music is a big part of probably what saved my life.
Right. Wow. Man. All right. I hate to change the kind of I mean, that's incredible story there.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take it down.
No. I mean, I love that. I love that story. I was watching a video the other day with Mark Chestnut, who's going through trying to sober up from drinking a lot of handles. And I thought one thing he said that was very interesting. He said, when you're an alcoholic and you're drinking all the time, and somebody says, well, how many did you have? Alcoholics don't remember how many they had because they just keep going. And that's just, Chestnut's one of those that I want to see him get healthy again and get back. I love his music too.
Yes, sir.
Man. All right, this is the time of the show, Mike, where we like to talk about things that happened on this date in country history.
All right.
See if you can remember some of these. A couple of them are way before your time, but you may remember the people. 1957, Don Gibson, they call him Big Daddy Don Gibson, was inducted into the Grand Ole Opry. 1968, one of my all-time favorites, Charlie Pride, was #1 on the country album charts with The Country Way. Pride went on to score 39 #1 hit songs.
Boy, what a titan of music. Man.
And to do it, a man of color back in the day, and amazing. Amazing. And I've said this too before.
Yeah.
Big Dallas Cowboy fan up until his death. He and his wife would pretty much attend every Cowboy game.
Yeah. Oh, but when did Charlie die?
When?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
I'm just wondering if he ever had to suffer through the bad.
The bad. Oh, I'm sure he suffered through the bad Cowboy days. Yes. All right. 1974, Freddie Fender was #1 on the country album charts with his first album called "Before the Next Teardrop Falls" was the title of his first, and went to #1. 1983, the Oak Ridge Boys, #1 on the country album chart with their album called "Deliver."
Ooh.
1990, Clint Black, #1 on the country charts with a debut album called "Killin' Time."
One of the best country records ever written, front to back, straight bangers.
Yep.
One of my absolute favorites. And an absolutely phenom on the harmonica.
Oh, gosh, yeah. I agree. That album, and then you mentioned earlier, you mentioned Randy Travis. I will say this to anybody. If you want to listen to a great album, country, listen to Storms of Life by Randy Travis.
Absolutely. He came out the gate with that. Like, how do you follow that? Only Randy Travis could follow up that record.
You're right.
Else.
Yeah, well, they always say that you have your whole life to write your first album. You have 6 months to write the second one.
That's right. All right, let's jump ahead to 2000. Faith Hill, "The Way You Love Me," started a 4-week run at #1 on the country charts. And in 2011, Sarah Evans, who's kind of trying to make a little bit of a comeback right now. Sarah Evans, #1 on the country charts with a little bit stronger. I always thought she was a pretty girl.
And that song is a gut.
Oh, it's a
song.
beautiful song.
It's so good. That's one of those songs where you could just feel every part of what she's going through at the time. Yeah, great, strong,
great one.
Strong song.
Beautiful song, beautiful girl. All right, hey, let's do another song. What are you going to do this time,
Yes,
Mike?
sir. So this song is a song that my buddy Travis Howell and I wrote. Like I said, it was right after my brother passed away, and I was kind of beside myself, but I had this group of musicians I was playing with at our church, and just kind of gathered around and built me up and helped carry me through that. Like I said, my first experience in the military, the brotherhood is definitely a real thing, and it operates in its own way. And this was my first time in civilian life going through that. So this song is called "Brothers Back," and it's just talking about going through the storms of life together. We're all walking the same narrow road, We're all running the same race. So many times we tried on our own. Doesn't have to be the case. So forsake not to come together. No one's meant to go into this fight alone. Your brother's back is yours to parry till we finally make it home. How many times has life put you on your knees or left you bleeding in the sand? A brother's hand to lift you to your feet is the essence of the master plan. Forsake not to come together. No one's meant to go into this fight alone. Your brother's back is yours to parry till we finally make it home. So do not let my words provoke you, except to do as God commands. This is a holy exhortation. We're called to serve in one large band. Forsake not to come together. No one's meant to go into this fight alone. Your brother's back is yours to parry till we finally make it home. Come with me, your load I'll carry till we finally make it home.
Great. Good job.
Thank you, sir.
You said you had a friend that was co-wrote that
Yes,
with
sir.
you?
His name's Travis Howell.
Yeah. And what was, I know kind of what you had in mind, but while you were writing, when the two of you were writing that, what kept going through your mind?
It just kept going through my mind how blessed I was to have somebody who was willing to like just help keep me getting up when all that grief was knocking me down. It was, you know, the song says, your brother's back is yours to parry. Parry is a fencing term. You know, there were a lot of times when I felt like there was a whole lot of blows coming at my back, and I had a brother who was there just guarding my blind side until I could get myself picked up and dusted off and get through that particular trial in life.
Well, great song. Good
Thank you.
job. Tell us about your military. What branch you were in?
Yes, sir. I was in the United States Air Force. I flew B-52s. That's where I met my wife. She's still a instructor, weapons systems officer in the B-52, and teaching new students how to do that. I was stationed at Barksdale for a tour. Then I went back to I went to pilot training in South Texas in Del Rio, Laughlin Air Force Base, and I went back there and did a 4-year tour as an instructor pilot down there.
Well, thank you so much for your service.
Well, thank you for your support. We appreciate it.
Oh, man, I tell you, I love our military. During my radio days, my partner and I, we supported, of course, Fort Hood, just right down the highway from us, and all their men and women. And often we forget one thing. We say thank you to those that serve, but we should say also thank you to our spouses and the families that are back home having to kind of fend for themselves. But the whole military community, hats off to all of them.
Thank you, sir.
That. All right. We're going to take a commercial break, Kevin. We'll come back, and guess what? We're going to do birthdays.
All right.
We're going to throw some birthdays in there for you. So hang around. Mike Butler playing more music for you. We'll talk with sports and more. Right here, we're doing it live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
I have a lot of friends reach out to me about buying vehicles for their fleet and their business, and I always recommend Allen Samuels. You see a lot of businesses running different brands, but I really think Rams are the best looking ones out there. They're going to take care of you. They're going to make sure that you get what you need, and they're always going to take care of you on the service side and the sales side.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com. Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
Hey, I want to talk to you about my friends over at Universal Windows Direct. Great sponsor, John Searles and the crew over there. Got an incredible showroom. They're in a brand new location over in Woodway. Great showroom. Let them talk to you about windows, about doors, about siding. Check them out online, Universal Windows, CentralTexas.com. Or you can call John, set up a consultation at 254-944-3503. 944-3503. Universal Windows Direct. Good people over there. All right, time for birthdays. Mike, when is your birthday?
September 10th.
There you go. September 10th.
It's going to sneak up on him.
It is. It'll be here before you know it.
Yeah, but my daughter's is September 2nd, and my wife's is September 7th. So by the time we get to me,
all the party's done.
The month of September, man, we break it down.
Wow. And you got September 11th, which is not a great,
Yep.
Wow. Well, here's some celebrities that were born on this date, Mike. We're going all the way back to 1908. One of the great actors of all time, Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy Stewart, best known for Westerns, but a lot of people every Christmas love to watch It's a Wonderful Life.
Right.
And a World War II bomber pilot in the 8th Air Force.
Yeah. You know, I believe, because I grew up in Fort Worth, but I believe some of that was filmed at Carswell, the old Carswell Air Force Base, where B-52s were stationed back in the old days.
Yep.
1944, Joe Cocker. Had that raspy voice.
Yeah.
1944. I didn't realize he was born that long ago. 1946, the one and only Cher. You don't need to know anything else.
No
just
last
Cher.
name required.
She was born in 46?
46.
Man.
She's 80 years old today. 80.
And still getting after it, too.
Yeah. All right, 1956, John Billingsley. He is an actor. He was in Star Trek Enterprises. He was an actor. 1967, Tony Goldwyn, actor, was born.
Yep. He played the president in the Scandal series.
Oh, yeah. I remember him.
Yep.
1968, one of my favorite actors.
Oh, yeah.
Was the star of a TV show that abruptly left. I swear I don't know why they canceled it, but Timothy Oliphant from the TV show Deadwood was a great Western.
That was a fantastic show.
Oh, yeah.
He was in Justified with Walton Goggins, and those two, I mean, a masterclass in storytelling. I love both those shows. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I can't decide if he's a great actor because he's so believable or if he just lives that so well, right? It's that good.
All right, I know, Mike, this is one of your all-time favorites. You pattern a lot of your music after him. Born in 1972, Busta Rhymes.
Woo-ha!
His real name is Trevor Smith.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever
There he is.
experienced any Busta Rhymes music?
I honestly don't remember Busta Rhymes music.
All right. So
but I know the name.
You have to go out and watch this or listen to this one song called Let's Go.
Let's Go.
Called Let's Go with Busta Rhymes and the drummer from Blink-182, Travis Barker. The beginning part of that first part of that.
What? I think I do know that song.
The first part of that rap from Busta, it just sounds like it's so spot on. It's so amazing.
Okay, I'm going to do that today. I'm going to have to go.
All right. So you're going to show up tomorrow with chains and everything? I love it. I love it.
1985, a guy that I like nowadays, John Party, country singer, was born on this date. Let's go with local birthdays now. Mike, happy birthday today goes out to Teresa Best. Happy birthday to Vicky Fox, Kevin Dobbs, Dwayne Wills, Emilio Vila, Kara Goebel, Tim Smiley, Cameron Aiken, Marvin Bailey, Andy Belden, Lance Buster, and Sarah White. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, y'all.
Make it a special day. Mike Butler is here, and he's playing some great music. Let's do another one now, buddy.
Yes, sir. This is a Dan Seals song. You remember Dan Seals?
Oh, yeah.
Boy, what a great voice and talent and storyteller. And his music's making a little bit of a resurgence, I think.
Yes.
Zach Top is a big fan of his, big
Exactly,
influence of that.
yeah.
And he's bringing back the greats. I saw your picture on a poster in a cafe out in Phoenix. Guess you're still the sweetheart of the rodeo. As for me and little Casey, we still make the circuit in a one-horse trailer and a mobile home. And she still asks about you all the time. Well, I guess we never even cross your mind. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out in your rhinestones and your sequins with the sunlight on your hair. And oh, the crowd will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Well, old Red, he's getting older, and last Saturday he stumbled but you know I just can't bear to let him go. Little Casey, she's still growing, and she started asking questions. And there's certain things a man just doesn't know. Her birthday came and you never even called. Well, I guess we never crossed your mind at all. But then sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair. And oh, the crowd will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Never mind, he said you'd make it big someday. Well, I guess that we were only in your way. But someday I'm sure you're gonna know the cause. 'Cause for everything you win, there's something lost. And oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair. And oh, the crowd will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Everything that glitters is not gold.
Love it.
Great whistle.
Great whistle.
Yeah.
Man, I like that. You know who else we were just talking about earlier had some whistling in it?
Yeah.
Was old Charlie Pride song. He'd have a whistle in his once in a while.
All right.
I love that. All right, Mike, are you a sports fan?
Yes, sir, I am. Unfortunately, the teams I root for tend to have a hard time. You know, to all the ladies out there, if you date a guy and he's a Dallas Cowboys fan, he is as faithful as you will find in this day and age. If he's sticking with them through this. And like I said, I also went to Oklahoma State University, and
there you go.
We all know how that went. And if you're down here in Texas, you don't know how it went. As bad as it could. And we lost our coach. We lost Mike Gundy. He's a man. He's, I don't know, 54 or something now.
How long was he there? Forever, wasn't he?
I want to say it was coming up on 20 years as a coach. And then he was also on the staff. He quarterbacked for him.
Yeah.
You know, he was dyed in the wool. And so my personal opinion, my observation.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what do you think?
In the NIL era, right? And Nick Saban is like this too. Nick Saban left Alabama was he saw the writing on the wall with the NIL era. And Mike Gundy was way more interested in developing young men than he was at just winning every game no matter what. You know, we had Tyreek Hill playing for Oklahoma State in the early 2010s, 2012, 2013. And, you know, they called him Tyreek the Freak, just the speed phenom on the team. Nobody could catch him. But he got arrested for beating up his girlfriend, and Mike Gundy straight chopped him. And he's like, this is not acceptable. You're not going to play for our program as long as this kind of stuff is going on. And, you know, couple that with the fact that his NIL budget was something like $7 million. We opened up non-conference play against Oregon, and their NIL budget was $69 million or something like that, you know? So I don't think that I think Mike Gundy is one of the greats, and he was not built for the purely mercenary college football thing, you know.
Yeah.
Wherever he lands, though, I really hope that he lands somewhere. In fact, Jerry Jones, I know you don't care what I think, but if you want to hire a coach for the Dallas Cowboys to rebuild this, Mike Gundy for the Cowboys, let's do it.
Oh, God, that'd be great. I love it. And you would know this better than anybody, is the name T. Boone Pickens as big as we think it is up there?
Well, it's emblazoned on the side of the stadium, but when he passed away, his impact was very financial. He was a huge contributor to the university, and I think once he passed away, you know, obviously the rest of his estate went to his family and things like that.
But it's not the same.
So it's not the same, right? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But he was. It was the second biggest name on campus when I was a student there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours was the other.
No. Right? No, Mike. Actually, when I was a student, the biggest man on campus was at the time a relatively unknown football player by the name of Des Bryant.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you what, watching him play football in college, when he would come into the stadium, you could feel the electricity, like a whole new. The kids call it aura, right?
Yeah.
The whole new, just this crackling electricity came over the field when he came out because you knew you were about to watch some really good stuff go down.
Des Bryant. Wow. All right. Speaking of sports, we got Cam Stewart, who's in Boston right now. Were you a big Des Bryant fan, Cam?
Well, he did kind of terrorize my Baylor Bears a couple times, so. Yeah, not the biggest, but he did have the aura, man. He did have the aura.
Yeah, he really did. And Mike Gundy, we're talking about that. What do you think? You think we ought to get Jerry to pick him up as the Cowboys coach?
That I think would be really interesting. I mean, look, if he can lead one Cowboys to glory, can he not lead the other Cowboys to glory? It's interesting. I'm interested to see where Mike Gundy ends up. He's basically only at Oklahoma State, so it'll be interesting to see what that future is like.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Did we talk about this yesterday that they announced the 2030 Super Bowl is going to be in Nashville?
Right. That just got announced yesterday after our show.
Brand new stadium.
Zack Owen live show?
Yeah, the Zack Owen show live from.
Right. We're going to go to all the sporting events, basically, is what we decided to do.
Love it.
We're going to get a circus tent, and we're going to go on the road. That's what it is. A train car. A train car and a circus tent. And a preacher. What else do we need? It's revival time. Hey, what's coming up today on the Pete Sousa show?
So we're going to have former San Antonio Spur, but former NBA coach Vinny Del Negro going to join the show today. Going to talk some Spurs, talk Victor Wembanyama, who is an absolute mutant. It's going to be a lot of NBA playoffs today. So we'll talk to Vinny. We'll have a recap of the Knicks last night, pulling off one of the biggest upsets, or the biggest comebacks, I should say, in NBA playoff history last night. And the Mavs, they might be looking for Mike Gundy. They just canned their coach. So
yeah, Jason Kidd out the door. Now, the story I said, it was both sides agreed to it. That one said I'm leaving, one said you're gone.
I do. Yeah, that is what I heard. Love that. That's usually how life goes, right, Zach? That's usually
You're so right. You're saying. Did you see just what he did? He did a product placement. He must have got paid for the soft drink deal. Yep. You see that?
What? Just because I'm enjoying a nice cold Diet Coke?
Oh, my goodness. You can do
available
that
at all your local grocery stores?
Available
pretty much
now.
anywhere?
All right. Hey, thanks a lot for talking to us today. We'll see you on the Pete Sousa Show. If not, we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Sounds great. See you guys then.
Cam Stewart with the Pete Sousa Show right there. I got Mike Butler here, all the way from deep East Texas. What was you said you traveled around a lot. What high school did you go to?
I was homeschooled. Yep. My mom homeschooled 5 kids, K through 12, all the way through.
Wow. Holy cow. So there was no homeschool football team. You didn't come up with a name like the homeschoolers?
No. And, you know, my parents were out there just in the Wild West of homeschooling in the 90s and stuff like that. But when my dad retired from the service, we moved up to the Tulsa area in Broken Arrow, which is the southeast suburb of Tulsa. And now they figured it out. There's so many homeschoolers in Oklahoma. It's the only state where it's constitutionally guaranteed, which nowadays is not that big of a deal. Back in the 90s, it was a really big deal. And all the local high schools will allow any homeschool student to come out and try out for their team.
Really?
Yeah. A buddy of mine had some younger brothers that they went and they played for Broken Arrow High, played high school football over there. And, they're just incorporating. We don't need our own team. They're just incorporating us into the local teams there. So
that's good.
Cool.
That's great stuff right there. All right, let's do another song, Mike.
Yes, sir. More songs about family from the modern day everyman's poet, Mr. Evan Felker. We'll just give it a go. The sawmill lights that shone so bright you could barely see the stars. But we caught a couple falling out on a blanket in the yard. You're winding down from a late shift down at the nursing home. Feels so good to be up late, pretending that I'm grown. Come back from the dark somehow, find a limit in the here and now. No sign of a thundercloud following you. Don't take it personal, the world don't turn around you. Hold on to the moment like it's heaven passing through. We wash the X's off our hands at the honky-tonk. We two-stepped pretty bad and pretended we were drunk. We shared cigarettes and talked about what we would do. I knew no matter what I did, I would never be with you. Come back from the dark somehow, find a limit in the here and now. No sign of a thundercloud following you. Don't take it personal, the world don't turn around you. Hold on to the moment like it's heaven passing through. Now we stare up and say the constellations that I know. You repeat them back, but you don't care. You were only 3 years old. It's nice to see the world the same as someone. It feels so good to be up late, pretending that I'm young. Come back from the dark somehow, find a limit in the here and now. No sign of a thundercloud following you. Don't take it personal, the world don't turn around you. Hold on to the moment like it's heaven passing through. Come back from the dark somehow, find a limit in the here and now. No sign of a thundercloud following you. Don't take it personal, the world don't turn around you. Hold on to the moment like it's heaven passing through.
Good job.
Thank you, sir.
Like it. All right, we're going to come back, and Mike's going to do one more song to wrap it up. Before we go, I got to say thanks to our guest this morning. Exciting news. Got baseball coming to Waco. It is the Waco Woolly Wranglers. They're going to start play. What do you say, June 3rd or 4th?
June
somewhere
4th.
around there?
June 4th, yep.
So thanks to General Manager Brett Lander for coming in this morning. Now, tomorrow we've got Sean Shows.
Sean Shows, yep.
Shows. He is a general contractor. We're going to have him construct something for us.
That'd be great. Yeah.
I think so. And our musician tomorrow is Peter Sinclair.
Oh, Peter Sinclair.
He's going to be on the show tomorrow. But want to say thanks to everybody who watched this morning. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, 8 to 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday here at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Have a happy Wednesday. Miss you, Jim. You got any gigs you want to mention, no matter where they are, that are coming up for you and maybe the band?
Yes, sir. So next show coming up will be at Bear Creek Smokehouse, just north of Marshall, Texas. That's going to be an acoustic duo. My bass player, Gabby, is also the other half of this vocal team right here. And we'll be doing the acoustic duo thing there. And I'm forgetting the date, which is really
there you go.
But I'm sorry. You can find all that on our Facebook. Our Facebook has all of our events up there, and she's a phenom vocally and instrumentally. And then our next full band show will be the 4th of July at Heritage Hall in Ben Wheeler, Texas. We're going to be opening up for Don Woods, and we're going to be celebrating the 250th Independence Day out there with live music, barbecue, fireworks, all the good stuff that is worth celebrating.
Makes it America, right?
Yes, sir. That's right.
Got to have some apple pie, though. Get some apple pie in there. I like that. Well, Mike, thank you so very much,
Thank
man.
you, sir.
You're super talented, and I wish you the very best. I love your stories. I love your music. And again, thank you so much for making the drive over today.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Love it. Mike, take us out with one more song, buddy.
Yes, sir. So this song is brand new. My buddy Sam Grillett is kind of a blues rock and roll guy from northwestern Louisiana. We met when we were both playing music together in a church that neither one of us are at anymore. His family came out for the weekend, and we smoked brisket and had pie and went fishing and played music. And we wrote this song, and it's called, the working title we're going with right now is Old Oak. I could take you to a place that's still holy to me. I first saw the light sitting neath an old oak tree with an old friend of mine and a glass of sweet tea. Said he knew a man who could change my life. We could talk about him if I had the time. So I let that old man have his say. He said all I had to do was look up and believe. And I thought a little while, and the truth it came to me. Left me feeling silent. I didn't know what to say. So I looked up in that old oak tree at the sun gleaming through the leaves. And these are the words that came to me. Give me the time. Give me a reason to drag my butt to work and just keep on breathing. Believing you've got a reason for the work that you've put right in front of me. It's been a lot of years since that old evening When I gave in to the feeling that there's more to life than me, it turned out to be my woman and the children that she gave me, the reason that God put this breath in me. No quiet when they're fast asleep, just listening to the breeze. I remember, boo, the time I asked for these. And I thought a little while, and the truth, he came to me. Left me feeling silent, with nothing to do or say. So I looked up in that old oak tree at the sun gleaming through the leaves. And these are the words that came to me. You gave me the time, you gave me the reason to keep on with the work, and just keep on breathing. Now I believe in the reason that you kept me believing, the work that you put right in front of me. Singing my songs and raising a family.